In this video, we'll show you how to upgrade the firmware on the PMX-8BB. Now the steps will be the same, regardless if you're using the PMX-1R remote or the PMX-8DH display head. Now before you get started, we'll need to identify your radio's manufacturing date to determine how to update the firmware. We'll do this with the serial number, which is located on the bottom of the unit and on the original packaging, which can be decoded to get this info. When looking at your serial number, the second and third digits are the manufacturing year, and the fourth and fifth digits are the manufacturing month. For example, in the serial number, we can determine the manufacturing date is 2304 or April of 2023. Now we're ready to prepare our USB drive before downloading the new firmware. To format the USB drive, ensure the USB is formatted on Windows to FAT16 or FAT32, or on Mac OS formatted to MS-DOS FAT32. To format your USB on a Windows computer, insert the USB drive into the USB port. Right-click Start, then select File Explorer. Right-click on the USB drive. Click Format. Click the File System list box and select FAT32. Click Start to format the drive. Now, to format your USB drive on a Mac OS computer, insert the USB drive into the USB port. Search for Disk Utility and open the application. Select USB drive and click Erase. Select MS-DOS FAT. Confirm Erase to format the drive. Now we're ready to download the firmware needed to update your PMX radio. We'll need to navigate to the PMX-8BB product page under Marine Audio and click Software Updates. This link is also under the Support tab. Scroll down to the PMX-8BB Downloads table. Refer to your serial number to determine what firmware to download. For radios manufactured before May of 2022, use the single file update. For radios manufactured in May of 2022 or later, use the multi-file update. Download and unzip the file from the website. For PMX source units that support multi-file updates, you can copy all the files to the USB drive. For PMX source units that support single file updates, each file must be individually copied and upgraded one by one. Now we're ready to install the new firmware. To get started, we recommend performing a factory reset. To reset the source unit, press and hold Menu. Select Factory Default. Select System. Select Reset. When prompted, "Are you sure?" select Yes. The unit will power cycle when you're completed. Now we need to verify you're in Zone 1 and start the firmware update. Insert the USB drive into the black USB input cable. Press the Zone button on the bottom right. Select Zone 1. Select USB. The window will prompt to upgrade the software. Select Yes. The firmware will take approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Now do not power off the radio at any time during the update. The system will reboot multiple times on its own. For single file updates, once the radio is updated, remove the USB from the radio, delete the existing file on the USB, then copy the next file to be installed and repeat the process. The order of installing single file updates is listed on the website download table. All right, as you can see, that software installation was pretty straightforward. But if you have any questions, please feel free to contact our technical support at 1-800-669-9899. And we'll see you in the next video.